Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it.
Hey, good morning. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's April 15th. Okay. Good morning. Hi, friends. Morning, Bougie Gang. What's going on? Y'all, I was like, I will not be going live at 8:30. I will not be going live at 9. I'm sitting in my chair. Who let the dogs out? Me. At 6:15. 6:15, they were outside. Okay. They were out. Sis on schedule today. Okay. Sis going to take her vitamins when I'm done with this live. Sis on schedule, and bitch is mad. Let me tell you, somebody out here is mad. Y'all, let me tell you, normally I don't talk about this, but we're gonna talk about it on today, just real quick because they got blocked. Um, yes. Ew, I've been trying to not block people because I don't want, what I'm saying? Like, that takes energy, and soft life is conserving your energy, right? It's like, what? Ew. Can you go find something safe to do? Because this ain't it. So yesterday I was reading, here's the thing. Yesterday I was reading some comments, all beautiful comments. You know what I mean? I just if I read your comment, you got a heart. Okay. Just, that's on some acknowledgement, right? Read your comment. What I'm saying? We don't all have to agree, and I don't agree with every, what I mean? It's just when I put a heart, it means hey, I saw your comment. Okay. Anywho, somebody, I'm not going to go into detail. I'm sure if they don't know who they are, they'll figure it out when they try to comment or come to the chat or whatever. And then they have to make another sign on, which is if you have to go make multiple sign ons, just find something else to do. Anyway, this person was talking about that my channel is dedicated to a certain someone. And I was thinking to myself, are you crazy? This channel is dedicated to me and my opinions. This channel is dedicated to no one but me and talking about what I want to talk about. And I hit the go live. And if people show up, they show up. And that's it. That's all. I got on here in my car. I don't even know if I had any subscribers. I think I didn't even have any subscribers. Maybe I had 2 subscribers. That was back when you could go live. Back when you could go live and you didn't have to meet any criteria. You didn't have to have at least, I think now you may have to actually have 50 subscribers. You have to have put up at least a couple of videos, at least 1 or 2, something like that. Like you can't just like one day decide I'm coming on here and going live and doing mayhem, because people have used this as a tool for mayhem. I'm not going to go in depth, but you guys know what people do on social media, mentally disturbed folks. Anyway, just to put a prevention block on things like that, they put some parameters. So if someone's having a knee jerk reaction to something, this platform won't be the one that you're going to use for it. You know what I mean? They're, not to say it won't happen, because it can. They can be planning, right? Anyway, long story short, this person, it was actually 2 people, but I feel like it's the same person. It might have been GINA for all I know. I don't know who or what, but all I know is that they were like, this channel is dedicated to X, Y, and Z. And as a black woman, they threw in the black woman trope about, now if a lady from India, if somebody was over there in Mumbai talking every day about whatever we talk about on this channel, is that better? If someone if a Caucasian lady in the UK, which, I mean, I feel like we keep it somewhat diverse. At the end of the day, I talk about what I talk about. I don't know. At the end of the day, the black woman trope is ridiculous. You know what I mean? I can tell the stories. I can tell the stories of anything I want. Women, men, Charlotte, North Carolina, Missouri, Los Angeles. I'm not in a certain like I am this, so I must only talk about that. That's stupid. Some of these arguments are so dumb, but the main thing that always kind of gets me is the black woman trope. Um because I think that there's people out here who just feel like and people can do whatever they want. And in the spirit of someone living their best life and doing what they want, people can talk about it. People can talk about it. And they can talk about it in a way that you don't like. You can like it, not like it. Guess what? It doesn't matter to people who really don't care. Okay? Very diverse. Okay? And also, you know what I mean? I may not like a certain type of politics. I don't go to those channels and tell those people they're wrong for feeling how they want to feel. Feel how you I don't care enough. You know what I'm saying? I care about what I care about. And at the end of the day, if somebody wants to feel a certain way or they like a certain type of commentary, I feel like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand people who feel like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is not on some damn robot shit. You know what I mean? Everybody is not uniformly the same. It's stupid. Anyway, um, like I said, say what you mean, don't say it mean. And I'm gonna say there is one rule that I have. Don't come for me in my comments. Because I reserve the right. I really don't come for anybody. If I see someone coming for someone in the comments because they don't like what they're saying, I typically try to cool that down however I feel like I need to remedy the situation. Because at the end of the day, if Norman's Notes feels away or Tennessee Hennessy, they drop a comment and you don't like it, just swerve and write your own comment. People don't have to come for people in their comments. You know what I mean? Like, let people have their opinion. If somebody likes somebody's outfit or thinks that such and such is okay, then it is for them. You know what I'm saying? Just let people have their opinion. You know what I mean? That's my main thing on today at 7:42 a.m. East Coast time. Let people have their opinions. Okay? If you don't like my opinion, you have the right to swerve. Okay? That's okay. Just don't come for me in my comments. Because just you know what I mean? That might be your last. And that's not a threat. That's actually a promise because I don't have to deal with that. That's part of being an adult, right? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you don't like it, keep moving. Or just watch and be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. You know what I mean? I don't want to give anyone any ideas, but I'm just saying, like, girl, it's stupid. Anyway, we're getting ready to go to Arkansas. And if Arkansas is not where you want to be, you want to go watch this unedited, un unadulterated, no commentary, all of the things, you know exactly where to go. And that's not here. I've been too many times. I'm not the typical black guy. I usually tell the person, apparently, you don't actually know black people. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous. I mean, how long? Everybody is not the same. Everyone is not the same. It's just stupid. Yeah, this is my thought. This is just not for you. This is going over your head. You know, there's just some unfortunates out here that this is just really not for you. You know what I mean? You were born and raised. I can't say I love Arkansas, but you know, I worked for Walmart once upon a time and I used to have to go to Bentonville um to for meetings and things like that. And Bentonville was really nice. Now, I know Bentonville is probably not indicative of Arkansas. Bentonville is all of a sudden you're flying into Arkansas and you see it's very beautiful. The terrain is beautiful, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see a very small little city at like pop out of nowhere. It's just pop out, right? And a very small, tiny airport and with a bunch of private planes. Like you get to Bentonville and you immediately know there's a lot of money here. There's one there's one terminal and a ton of private planes because like the executives they got to get in and out quickly and they're flying private in and out of the little teeny tiny airport in Bentonville, Arkansas. It's a very interesting place with really good restaurants and all kinds of things and all of the test pilot programs for Walmart. So at the beginning when they tested Neighborhood Market, Walmart has some test convenience stores. They have a pull-up service. So not like when you order from the store, they actually have a service which I haven't seen this anywhere other than in Bentonville. They may have it in other states, but here in North Carolina, I haven't seen it yet. But there is a Walmart pull-up service. I can't remember what it's called, but basically, it's not a store that you're going to drive into. It almost has the look and feel of like an Aldi, but you do not go inside. Basically, you order, and all it is grocery pickup. So you pull up almost like you're pulling up at Sonic, okay? And but it's a grocery store location. If you didn't know better, you might think it's like a Aldi or something. Very nondescript. But it's all Walmart pickup. So all you do is pull up and that's where and it's just it's almost set up kind of like a Sonic type setup. And you pull in, you get your groceries and leave. That's it. That's it. That's all. It's just curbside. Yeah. They have so many that's their testing place because Bentonville is like a small little town, but every day it grows by like 50,000 people because people are coming from all over to come to work because that's where the corporate headquarters is for Walmart in total, but Walmart, Sam's, I'm not going to say Asda. Asda is like the UK version of Walmart, but all the seat of power, the CEO sits right there in Bentonville. And it's an interesting place. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. And spending time there it was cool. Um, but I think Gina did not go to Bentonville. I think she went to Little Rock. Okay. A Bootsy tour date and going to Arkansas of all cities is insane. I think she ended up in Little Rock. I'm not sure. I wonder, does he have people in Arkansas? It's basically all curbside. That's it. You do not go inside. All it is, you pull up, you got the little thing outside, you scan your barcode, all of the things. They come outside with your groceries, and that's it. The one of the things, if there's a problem with something, now this is not that wouldn't be like I mean, and then we're talking about today versus I'm sure they fine tuned it, but like I said, Bentonville is where all of like the test products come out of. So if they're testing a new type of store concept, that's where it's going to be stood up. and tested for a period of time, like their gas stations, the convenience stores, like I said, just the curbside pickup locations. That's where the first neighborhood market was. The very first Walmart ever, Walmart Store One, is in, it's not in Bentonville, it's in the next town over. I forget what it's called. Anyone from Arkansas will probably be able to let us know. But store number one is right there over the border, um, into another town. But it's, if you didn't know you left Bentonville, like, you know what I'm saying, it's right there. Is it Spring? I forget what it's called. Anyway, let me not get into the weeds. Yes, it's very like tight knit, family oriented, and everybody knows everybody and all of the things. It's an interesting place. Okay guys, let's get into it. This baby, your girl is feeling herself, okay? Like I said, this applies to anyone and anything that I discuss on this channel. If you don't like it, it's okay. If you don't like when we discuss a certain particular content, that's okay too. That's when, sometimes people tune out when we talk about Liv. People definitely tune out when we talk about Jasmine, okay? Some people don't, they cannot tolerate Keisha. Like, what's her name? Chelsea, baby. I even forgot her name for a second, okay? Some people don't like Liv, they don't like Keisha. Girl, whatever. Okay. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about it. That's it. That's all. Okay. It's like, I guess, every blue moon we got to put out this little disclaimer. Okay. All right. Let's get into it, guys. You can't tell her nothing. Okay. Hold on. Let's get it. Ma'am is over here having her drink. Okay. It's these goggle glasses for me. I don't know. I just don't think I don't know. I don't think they suit her. What I'm going to say is this. They look like motorcycle glasses. Like if Homie the Clown was over there, and they were getting ready to get on a bike, maybe. Okay. They're going roller skating. What is that? Oh, is that grits? Some very thick grits. Oh, fried chicken, baby. Fried chicken. That looks like some sort of pancakes with some nuts, some very thick grits, a little lonely slice of orange, scrambled eggs, and potatoes. Let's eat, guys. Have y'all had your breakfast yet? Let's eat. Uh-oh. Chicken. Uh-oh, let me not stop and start too much. It's problematic. INDEPENDT, whatever. Do you know what I mean? She got her hair done. She got her. Was Gina dancing? I don't know if I've ever really seen Gina dance. Okay, that's Bootsy, right? Uh-oh. Girl. Ma'am is bending it over. She want folk to see, and that man is looking. He's looking to see what he can see. He said, I don't discriminate on the cat. You got the cat, you want to show it off? I'm gonna take a look. Girl, she bent all the way over. You know what? Men are very nasty. When men are in that zone of thinking with their second head, baby, they are nasty. Did you see the look on his face? He didn't care. He was enjoying that view. Look at that. They don't care. Some men really do not care. Do you hear me? they are different from us. And there are some women that walk amongst us that have that same I feel like most women are not. We are unique creatures unto ourselves as women, but there are some women who have the same type of libido as men, and vice versa. There are some men that are, that are more feminine in their ways, okay? And I'm not talking about sexuality. I'm just talking about in their ways. Just just like how Liv is very hypersexual. For a woman, it's hypersexual. For a man, that might just be how they are. I don't know, but that was girl. Mm-mm-mm. So they went to see Bootsy, and middle-aged women were bending it over uh on stage. Okay, interesting. Oh, look at the llamas. So these are the outfits. Gosh, we can't even get into it. Gina, remember the other day we were watching a video and Gina was planning outfits for her trip. This is a planned outfit. How is it that this took time to put together? Why is it that leggings, some flat sandals, and a crop top took time to throw together? How is that an outfit, y'all? That's an outfit, y'all. Uh-oh. It's summertime. Gina said she wants her flat tummy. She wants her fresh lipo look. Oh, she's trying to let y'all know. Okay. Bathing suit Gina is back. Okay. Girl, come on now.
It is 6 a.m. travel day.
Sandals at the petting zoo.
Show you guys what I'm wearing. I showed y'all this outfit that I got.
You got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. It's awful.
It's like one ply toilet tissue.
You know what? Do you guys remember Juicy Couture? I know you guys do. I'm talking about OG Juicy Couture before it got bought out and whatever. OG Juicy Couture. Like I'm talking 15 years ago, right? Maybe even I don't know if it was 20 years ago, but it was at least 15 to 20 years ago, right? Remember the tissue paper? Everything used to be like flaming hot pink, like the pink that's on that rag in her shower. The boxes, the bags were pink, right? But their tissue paper was that color. It was leopard print. Their wrapping, the packaging was leopard print.
Do not
like
recommend.
that.
Do not buy this. I think after the first
Oh my
wash,
God.
this will probably be high wash.
That needs to be a walk to the mailbox wear around the house. It's ugly.
Waters on
Looks
me.
like
The
pajamas.
length is
Thank
good
you.
right now, but this is super thin and overpriced. I'm gonna get my airport wear out of it, but other than that,
Girl, come to the airport here and they might send your ass home. Let somebody be on there. No, that outfit is not appropriate for travel. And baby, they'll have you at the hotel or in the bathroom crying, trying to find another outfit to wear because baby, go someplace conservative with that BS on. Okay.
this is a no-go. But anyway, this is the airport outfit.
So you already know that the outfit is questionable, but you're gonna wear it to an airport?
Just finished packing.
Girl, Juicy, I still have some of my stuff. You know, now that Juicy is kind of back again and then they're still selling the perfume, it's not owned by the same people. It used to be it was like two ladies that started it and they sold it out to I don't know who. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess it's not even important anymore. It's still around, but it's not what it used to be.
My little electronic stuff. Waiting on Ethan so I could drop him off at his friend's house. And yeah, they said the airport lines are from hours and hours long down to regular 10-minute waits. So fingers crossed. That was the last I saw yesterday on the news. So we don't need to be there super
Girl, retired stripper off duty.
super early, but still early enough to go to the lounge so we can eat, drink, you know, get the party started early.
Oh.
Baby go where? Baby going there?
Keep your money with you.
Girl, was that your date? Is that your new boo? Girl, tell us what's really going on. Is that your man now? Is that your new baby? Gina, he looks like he might have a coin. It's giving he might have a coin. Is that your new boo? Is that who you're traveling with? Let us know. Now that might be something to talk about, okay? See, he looks like he might be able to put you in a house. Okay? Why are you showing someone else's man? Oh my God, I'm so tired of that wig. Make Beauty. Make Beauty, I am so tired of that wet and wavy, that wet and sleazy.
Okay, y'all, we're in the lounge. This is my plate. This baby's plate.
That's whose plate?
Okay.
Okay. All right, what's the difference in plates?
Okay, y'all, we're in the lounge.
Okay, Gina has a muffin, pancakes, sausage. Gina gets to the airport early just so she can get her food. Sausage. I don't know if those are mushrooms and then maybe some poached eggs or something. Some of those baked tomatoes. And are those might be poached eggs?
This is my plate.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that. As long as it tastes, you know what I'm saying? Like the taste. Okay. Now, sir, he put something with some sunflower seeds and nuts and berries on it. Lots of sausage. Okay. Bran muffins. They're going to be hitting the toilet. Okie dokie. Let's eat, guys. Girl, first drink of the day. Y'all, it's morning. Get your cocktail on. Get your cocktail on.
So we had a lot of mystery items.
Well, everything it said what it was above it. Did you read it?
Yes and no. I'll try one.
A little bruschetta.
I do.
Got my second drink.
Girl, let's get lit before we get on the plane.
I'm about to try to suck this down.
Gina, you can get a drink on the flight. Okay? Girl, she's so worried about finishing her alcohol.
Boarding in 28 minutes.
Didn't she say she wasn't going to be drinking because she wanted flat tummy look? She wanted to be able to have fresh lipo look.
So we're riding on one of the tiny airplanes. There's only 13 rows.
Girl, because you're going to Arkansas, baby.
26 seats.
Maybe it's probably an hour flight from Houston. Arkansas is probably Texas. Then you go Louisiana, and then next to Louisiana, maybe Arkansas or above. I'm trying to visualize the map in my head, but it's in that region of Louisiana, Mississippi, all of that. It's probably like an hour, maybe an hour. And that's more like logistics rather than distance.
Walk up the ramp to get on the plane.
Should be a quick flight.
Because I've done that before many times, but I think this is the smallest plane that I've ever been on, ever.
Oh, you heard that?
Oh yeah, you want your points?
It's not that small.
It's already flickering. So I told you there's 13 rows of seats. We're at number 10. That's the end. There's only one bathroom. There's only one bathroom. I had to damn near walk sideways down the aisle because the plane is so small. There's
No, because your hips are so big. Okay.
no Wi-Fi on here. There's no TVs. There's no plugs. I'm sweating.
Oldest motherfucker.
It is.
I got wallpaper.
Oh my god. Wait, so they don't even have carry-on bag space. Look. That's what it was when we got on. That's the carry-on bags get put under the plane. So we can.
It's old, but I bet you it works. It works.
I don't like this.
You're supposed to be like, baby, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's all right, baby.
Look at how she's telling him what he's supposed to be doing.
But yeah, old plane is good. That means it's been all
I
reliable.
thought you said you was Big Mama. You his Big Mama, aren't you?
Huh?
All reliable. That's good.
Yeah, the transmission liable to go out while we in the motherfucker. Alternated.
No, it's not. It goes through like a 50-point check before they start that engine. Before that thing, planes come in, the crew comes through and does their basic checks. They do checks like every 24. They do different checks every time the planes come in. They take the certain planes out every week, every month. They go through different mandated checks to keep from planes dropping on our houses. Okay. It's not just about keeping the airways safe and people from, plane crashes. It's also keeping us safe on the ground because these things are flying over our houses and buildings, and it's keeping everybody safe. These planes are constantly checked.
Alternated acting out the starter one. Lordy.
Him being nervous makes me even more nervous.
It's her putting those nasty press-ons in her mouth for me. Her and Mr. Perfect. Where's your iPad? You don't have an iPad? Girl, this is looking like a very cheap hotel already. Ew.
Hey y'all, I didn't say y'all, we're in Little Rock. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock banging.
The Rock. Okay.
Little Rock banging. Or banging in Little Rock.
No, that's Banging Little Rock is the movie.
Yeah.
There's a line that someone's on the Little Rock's banging. I think it's Big Boy and what's his name? I feel like it was Outkast, a line in the Outkast song.
Oh.
I could be wrong. Anyways, we're here, y'all. Flight on a plane with, as y'all saw, it had 26 seats in it. And then it was extremely bumpy. People's coffee was flying out their hands. I'm up, stomach in my ass. He's asleep, mouth open, drooling. I wake him up because I'm like, if I'm about to be scared and on this flight, you about to be up with me.
Selfish.
Am I wrong?
Selfish.
It was while we were landing. We were landing though. It was literally the last probably 8 minutes of the flight. He wanted to go back to sleep. I'm like, you can literally see the green pastures in the houses. We made it alive. I don't know why I said it's an hour and a half flight on our boarding passes. The flight was an hour, 58 minutes. Anyway, and then we came, had a 3-hour nap. Now we're about to head out. So yeah, we're here for a concert. This is not vacation,
I don't understand. So you flew all the way to Little Rock to see Boosie Badass? Who's the Boosie Badass fan?
I will say Little Rock. We're staying at downtown Little Rock. Downtown Little Rock reminds me of downtown Memphis. Which is small city. Reminds me of downtown St. Louis, small city. You just,
no,
you
don't do that.
Okay, St. Louis is nicer downtown than
St.
this.
Louis has a bigger skyline. This doesn't have a skyline for real.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
St. Louis have an actual
skyline,
skyscrapers, everything.
That's noticeable. If you put it on a picture in front of somebody, they would be able to say, that's
St.
true.
Louis. Like, there's towers, it's like a regular big city skyline. But you know it's a small city.
That's true.
This don't have no skyline. There's no skyscrapers, no towers, no.
Nah, there's nothing.
Nothing. It's sad. It's sad. It's people outside.
No, seriously, you really appreciate living.
Little Rock, you know, we don't like, she's gone. Little Rock, she went back to Houston. Don't worry about her. If you are in the Little Rock, Arkansas community, she don't stay there. Don't worry about it, okay? Boosie goes and gets his bags. Let me tell you something. Boosie's about like Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? You know how there's people who stay on the road collecting bags quietly? You know how like there's comedians who just stay on the road? Period. They're always touring. They do the same tour schedule every year. I think that's Boosie. Boosie just out on some collecting bags. He don't care where it is. A wedding, a corporate event, concerts in Little Rock. Boosie gonna tour, okay? Uh-oh. All right. Gina, what are you looking at? Gina and her outfits. Gina said, I only need like 2 outfits. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nothing is happening. All right. Let me do this. Yeah. Hold on, guys.
We're landing though. It was literally the last probably 8 minutes of the flight. He wanted to go back to sleep. I'm like, you can literally see the green pastures in the houses. We made it alive. I don't know why I said it's an hour and a half flight on our boarding passes. The flight was an hour, 58 minutes. Anyway, and then we came, had a 3-hour nap. Now we're about to head out. So yeah, we're here for a concert. This is not vacation, you know. I will say Little Rock. We're staying at downtown Little Rock. Downtown Little Rock reminds me of downtown Memphis. Which is small city. Reminds me of downtown St. Louis, small city.
No.
You don't
do that.
Okay, St. Louis is nicer downtown than this.
St. Louis has a bigger skyline. This doesn't have a skyline for real.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
St. Louis have an actual
skyline,
skyscrapers, everything.
I don't think she said, I think she just said she could see green pastures. I don't think she was cracking on green pastures. I mean, she lives in Houston. At the end of the Houston is a big city, but Houston, you know, surrounding, look, everybody has green pastures. Everybody. Drive between leaving out of New Jersey into Pennsylvania. It's absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous going into what is it called? In between. So when you're leaving, going into kind of like the western part of New Jersey, driving into Pennsylvania, it's so pretty. Look, yeah, she's ridiculous. Every place is not a city.
That's noticeable. If you put it on a picture in front of somebody, they would be able to say, that's true.
Louis. Like, there's towers, it's like a regular big city skyline, but you know it's a small city.
Look, big city skyline does not validate you, okay, as a city.
That's true.
This don't have no skyline. There's no skyscraper.
I'm just still trying to figure out why y'all needed to go to Arkansas to go see Bootsy, because Bootsy stays on tour. Isn't he coming to Houston at some point, or y'all missed it already?
Just sad. It's people outside.
No, seriously, you really appreciate living in a big city with the big buildings, so much stuff to do, so much restaurants and things, but then you come to a small city and it's like, okay, I really appreciate Houston. I really appreciate New York. I appreciate Chicago. We're here. It's Thursday. We literally leave Saturday. So we're getting ready to go find something to eat. This lotion.
It's like any excuse to not be home with your kids. Is that what it is? Because that's what it's giving. That's a weird trip.
Sucks. Probably get a few drinks. We should probably go to the store too to get like bottles of water to bring back.
I'm looking at Boosie's schedule right now. He's going to be in Lafayette on May 9th. Girl, you gonna go to Milwaukee? Why? I was about to say, why is Boosie gonna be in Concord, which is here, basically it's Charlotte. Oh, he's gonna be at the Pavilion. June 13th. Okay. He's going to you could have gone to Detroit. Okay. Girl, he's gonna be in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Okay. Like, ma'am, Boosie stays on tour.
Want me to clip that for you?
I don't know if you can.
Want me to clip it?
Can you?
Well, before I put my lotion on my fingers and they get too slippery.
She got her own car, 2 jobs, work hard. Then she's a bad broad.
Okay.
Why you look like that?
Because you're giving pull my pants down energy, okay? And Gina, didn't you just get lipo? Maybe it's because her clothes are so tight, but look what's going on right here. Do y'all see this? She got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs, work hard. She's a bad broad.
Yeah, why you look like that, baby?
No reason. No reason at all.
Baby.
Why is he wearing a dainty fake Van Cleef? Is that supposed to be a authentic Van Cleef bracelet? Is that what you guys are trying to pass off here? I just think that those bracelets are way too dainty for men, and that unless that's a men's version, but that's very ew.
You're gonna be able to clip this?
Yes, baby. You can't, but do I say you can't?
Well, because I'm used to having some left over, like some. I didn't realize it.
But these are, because baby, Van Cleef only come in certain sizes. So
okay, these two. Hold on. So allegedly, he's got a Van Cleef bracelet. Maybe it came from the same booster that he gets the Dove and the mouthwash from.
When you buy Van,
check this out.
Baby,
used to having some left over, like some. I didn't realize it.
Do I say you can't?
Well, because I'm used to.
Sir, why are you wearing a dainty Van Cleef bracelet? Why didn't you get the men's bracelet? Okay,
baby.
What?
That's not gonna. You're gonna be able to clip.
That's too small.
This?
Yes, baby. You can.
Yes, honey.
But do I say you can't?
Well, because I'm used to having some left over, like some. I didn't realize it.
Girl, your man is over there with 2 small fake Van Cleef.
But these are, because baby, Van Cleef only come in certain sizes. So when
Van Cleef only comes in certain sizes. It sounds like he's got sausage in his mouth.
You buy Van Cleef.
I thought you don't have a little bit of chain hanging to the side?
No. When you buy Van Cleef, come in certain sizes. So it's like too much back.
So we heard that it comes in certain sizes, but are you trying to say it's not coming in your size? Why would the salesperson sell you a too small bracelet? They might recommend something else. Everything is not for everyone. So if you went to Van Cleef or an authorized seller of Van Cleef jewelry, fine jewelry, they would consult with you to make sure that you're not wasting your money buying things that don't fit. If it don't fit, you must pivot to another model, right?
So you can't get like an extra large that I'm aware of. You have to come in the size available.
Right.
Okay, let's cut that. Sir, you sound stupid.
Oh,
he's a Van Cleef thief. Ew. The streets are talking again.
Oh, I need to lotion my toes.
She got her own job. She got her own house. She got her own car. She got she got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs. Work hard. It's a bad broad, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
Brown sugar, babe. She get high on my love. Should let's get some good hot. Okay, now what's going on here? We're looking at a little macaroni and cheese. It's giving collards or mustards. Fried chicken. Gina likes getting her little fried chicken, okay? Some sweet potatoes, some fried chicken, collards, macaroni. Let's see, what else? What else? Okay, it's giving, I don't know. It's giving some sort of shrimp with Parmesan slices. Is that a salad under there? Could that be a Cajun shrimp, some sort of salad? And some sort of quesadilla bites? I don't even know. I'm lost. Okay. My bad. Gina's giving all kinds of thumbnails for us to pick from. Girl, any trip that includes, how could I have missed that drink? Girl, it's the drinks for me. How, as long as Gina is getting to eat some food, sis happy. Okay? That's what it's giving. Why not just take a foodie experience? Maybe that's what this is. Some sort of, let's have a, okay, that's, all right, I'm gonna stop. Okay. It's the music for me. It's the slow music.
This our little cute little room for y'all little Jeep.
Ew, that's your, no offense. Somebody in the audience has that car. My bad. That was my initial reaction. My bad. I'm sorry. You'll always
This our
be a
little cute little
part of
room for y'all little
me.
Jeep Compass.
I love you. Definitely.
Thank you, baby.
Oh boy, you can't explain it. Ooh, darling, cause you'll always
Okay, the place
be
we
my
went to was called
baby.
The Experience Bistro and Lounge. Food was a 9 out of 10.
Was it a 9 out of 10? And the only reason why it wasn't 10 out of 10 is because they couldn't give it to me in an IV.
The food overall, yeah. Would you say 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10?
I didn't like the dessert, so I gave him a 9 out of 10.
It was 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
The only thing was that I want to be fucking with. I mean, not fucking with, but
It could be a little bit hotter.
that's it.
That's really
Food wasn't hot. Oh, okay. Girl, food wasn't hot. They couldn't get it to us fast enough. Food wasn't hot, baby.
Food temp wasn't. It didn't come out piping hot, steaming, jumping, and hopping.
right.
I had to get my food and gotta let it sit.
I need y'all to run me my plate. Can you run me my food, please? Run it.
I gotta blow it. You know what I'm
We was
saying?
able to right into it.
But that's definitely what you did.
He said that's definitely what you did. Mr. Perfect, make sure you hit the like button when you're here. I feel you in the mist, sir. I think that hey Jen, good morning. Make sure everybody, the people in the back, please make sure to hit on the like button. All the thick besties, good morning.
He trying to be funny. He did too. It was good though. I was hungry.
You snorted your food.
Jesus,
Sir.
he said you put that shit up your nose. So it was a 10 out of 10.
So we had oxtail quesadillas with some amazing gravy on, like a beef gravy on the side.
Can I complain about that real quick?
You want to complain about it?
Can I complain about that?
Oh,
My recommendation is a mukbang channel for Mr. Perfect and Miss Soulful. Okay.
what you didn't like?
The oxtail didn't have much oxtail on there.
No, it wasn't meaty.
It didn't have much.
I think that last quesadilla was only cheese.
Yes, it was. That corner piece was only cheese.
It was only cheese. That's true.
And they only gave you 4 tiny triangles
It
for
was
$18.
That's true. That yes.
I'm going to say this. Don't get Mexican food or Mexican inspired food. Don't get Mexican inspired food. If you want to eat quesadillas, go to the quesadilla spot. Okay. I'm not ordering Asian inspired where the Asian food is not popping all over the menu. Okay. Okay. Are you going to go get peas and rice over at the German restaurant? Are you asking for shrimp Alfredo over at the Korean hotspot? Don't get quesadillas where quesadillas are not popping and flowing. Does that make sense?
Other than that, I'm cool. You know, I ain't too mad at that because they were definitely delicious.
Yeah. They had all day happy hour today. All day happy hour. All of the drinks were $5. Well, certain drinks on the menu, let me say that, were $5 all night long. They don't have hookah. They only have hookah on Sundays. But it's black owned, black staff. They play great music.
You said you snorted your food.
You know, definitely a place to check out if you ever in Little Rock, Arkansas.
If you're in the Rock.
Well, ain't nothing out here. Bring your asses out here.
Y'all, we came to the skating rink because there's nothing to do here. We at the skating rink. The one hookah lounge they had here, we went and they were closed. So we skating. I'm about to be like a baby giraffe.
That man got fucking hips on him, baby. My God. This ninja got hippie hips. His hips got hips. And he's wearing that feminine ass fake Van Cleef bracelet too. It looks ridiculous. Hold on a second. Catch the tea. It's fake, as I don't know what.
To be like a baby giraffe.
It's fake Van Cleef inspired. Hold on. Look at this. Look at that. No. That's sad. Did you see? He's trying to get the Fruity Pebbles look.
To be like a baby giraffe.
Girl, it's awful. No. Do you see that? It looks terrible. Sir, those bracelets don't fit you. You know what? Gina makes him feel some type of way. So I think he wants to have a little bit of jewelry. And jewelry costs money, sir. Jewelry costs money, sir. And that is not a stack I would recommend for a man. You better head on over to David Yurman and get yourself something from the men's collection over there. That's I would think that, you know, a beefy dude like you maybe could find something over there, but you got to have your coins up, sir. You got to have your coins. Why does this guy look like he has birthing hips? Let's talk about that for a minute. Jesus, why do you have so much in your pockets? Did you catch that? Girl, look. Look at what's going on. Why do you have so much in your pockets? He looks like he's padded up for football. This is ridiculous. Gina, that's embarrassing. Jesus, my God. Why are you all up in the man's crotch? This don't make no sense, y'all.
Oh my God. I'm gonna bust my ass.
Okay, baby.
I'm about to sit down.
Huh?
I'm about to sit down.
Why?
Because I'm on the ball.
You on the ball?
Yeah.
You on the ball?
I'm about to sit down.
Okay, baby. Head to the finish line.
I'm about to sit down.
Huh?
Because I'm on the ball.
Line. Okay, baby. Head to the... Okay, baby. Head to the finish line.
I'm about to sit down.
Huh?
I'm about to sit down.
Why?
Because I'm on the ball.
You on the ball?
Yeah.
Who did they get to film for them? Hold on. Who they found someone at the skating rink to film for them? Look.
I got a bar at the skating rink. I got me a cut water. One left and a half. I might do got one more with me.
That is a old tired skating rink. My God.
Next spot, we're at Brewski's Pub and Grub.
Not the pub and grub.
It's a mixed spot. We were recommended this place by the people at the restaurant we were at earlier.
Oh, let me down, please. Let me tell you something. Oh, I love karaoke.
You know?
Oh, she got a job. She got her own car. She got her own job. 2 cars. Work hard. She a bad broad.
Yeah, we was on that in that last spot for all of 2 minutes.
Girl, you didn't want to do some karaoke?
2.5 minutes.
Some karaoke?
Karaoke night, crazy pack, nowhere to sit.
You think she had 5 drinks? She had 2 in the lounge. She probably had 7 by now.
So now we found
Girl, I would be
a
drunk off my
24-hour
ass.
donut shop.
Oh no.
It's called Hertz Donuts.
Do they have margaritas there? Oh, and she had cans at the spot. She had like 2 cans at the roller rink. She had 2 drinks in the airport. She had 2 or 3 at the restaurant. Girl, she's on like 7, 8 drinks by now.
Please don't let us down. The hookah
Y'all
place
got
already
jelly,
let us
please? Do you have glaze? Let me get 2 glaze and a cream cheese.
Door locked?
Y'all, we just came from Houston. Why y'all close so early?
Smell good in here.
Can I get some donuts?
Hertz Donuts Company. You said what? Our best what?
I said, I let them know we from Houston.
Okay.
So give us our best shot. Ooh, the crumble
Best
delight.
donut.
The crumble delight one, baby.
It looks amazing.
Cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake one.
You know, that ain't, I'm not interested in cheesecake
Those are what?
at all.
Those are our favorite.
Those are our favorite.
Yeah, Biscoff anything?
No Biscoff.
No, Biscoff, okay.
Call Bar Simpson because back in the day, had the old school Butterfinger commercial.
Oh, the Butterfingers, that's true.
Show us the damn donuts. Can we see?
Okay, so I'm ready to order mine. How do you do them?
You can do it however many you want.
However many? Okay. So I want one old fashioned.
But how much these donuts?
$3 a piece.
How much these donuts? How much these donuts? How much these donuts? Look at Gina looking like, oh God, he don't have no money.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do one.
Why did she? You see the look on her face? Gina, you're in a donut place. You're not at the jewelry store. I mean, do you really need to? I mean, yes, they could be $10 a piece, but I doubt that they're $10. They're donuts. Okay.
How do you do them?
You can do it however many you want.
However many? Okay. So I want one old fashioned.
But how much these donuts?
How much these donuts? Girl, that's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing to ask a price. It's just embarrassing that he can't articulate gentlemanly.
$3
How much?
a piece.
How much these donuts? How much these donuts?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do an old fashioned.
Okay. It's a sweet crumbly topping.
This is strudel also, but it's cake.
So that's a blueberry streusel. It tastes like a blueberry muffin. It's pretty good.
What's funny?
That's a s'mores cookie.
Let me get this pumpkin light.
I just got one. You want one for yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. We didn't share?
Yeah, but I might want.
I want fresh lipo look. You know, I got my girls trip coming up, and I need my fresh to death, fresh lipo look.
The movie.
Okay, go ahead.
And then let me get a Snicker.
Okay.
Oh wait, how many donuts?
I don't like cheap people either, and like I said, I don't fault someone for wanting to know prices, but I feel like as an educated consumer, we should have a good idea of what things cost in the ballpark, and not to say to be showboaty or anything. It's just at the end of the day, you're in a donut shop. Why are you buying so many donuts? You know what I'm saying? One or two a piece, if that. But you know, do you need a whole box of damn donuts? Can't you go back tomorrow? It is late, right? Didn't y'all just eat a full meal and probably had dessert you didn't show us? But you need to know a price range so you can know how many you can get. That's the greedy part to me. Buy one or two donuts. It's not that big of a deal.
That's what we want. We can wait. Okay, let me get a Snicker. Okay. You said Oreo,
I was saying Oreo or cookies and cream.
cheesecake.
The Oreo cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Oh.
Getting the price just let them know how greedy they can be within a certain
Oh wait,
budget.
Oreo cheesecake or strawberry cheesecake? Which one better? Which one y'all biggest?
So our Oreo cheesecake is actually in our signature dozen. It's very popular. So you do that one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Lord. Which one is it?
That maple bacon, I probably would have got that.
I definitely would have if I want.
We just gave her. I just gave her
staying
bacon.
on business.
I just gave her bacon about it's been what, almost 2 months, month and a half. Yeah. So no.
Well, when you decide to come back, try.
Now she wants to show us the donuts. Girl,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You guys come back and see us.
Thank you.
Was yours is mine.
those are her donuts. Those are your donuts, Gina.
These the donuts. Yes. Come on, let's indulge. Hey guys.
Naked and donuts with Bay.
Hi y'all.
Hi, y'all. I'm naked in the bed with Bay with a box of donuts. Oh my God.
A donut laying down is crazy. Let me sit up. I need to sit up.
Eating a donut laying down is right on par for where you're at in your weight loss journey. Nowhere. Okay. Look. Oh my God. Girl, she's in hog heaven. They have the munchies. Oh, okay. I know where to put the donuts. Put a donut right here. Okay. Oh, this motherfucker good. Girl, she is a food addict. They need to go to what is it called? Food Anonymous? What is it called? Overeaters Anonymous. Do they still have that, y'all? Girl, Miss Ma'am. She said she wanted fresh lipo look. No sugar, no alcohol. Working out. Ready for the trip. This motherfucker good. Did she just say, this motherfucker good? This motherfucker. Wait, this motherfucker. This motherfucker good.
Hi, y'all. Eating a donut laying down is crazy. Let me sit up. I need to sit up. I know this motherfucker.
I know this motherfucker good. I know this motherfucker good. Clip it. I know this motherfucker good. Hold on. Clip it.
Let me sit up. I need to sit up. I know this motherfucker. We about to have crumbs all in the bed.
You eating crumbs out your ass.
They nasty. See, Gina is in heaven. She can eat how she wants, drink how she wants, and this guy does her so dirty and nasty in that bed. She is in heaven. She is in dick down heaven. Okay? He said, you want me to eat them crumbs out your ass? She loves it. Oh, yeah. Sir is nasty.
We about to have crumbs all in the bed.
You eating crumbs out your ass.
Are you?
Girl, she said, are you? Are you? She wants us to know about their sex life and everything. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Gina getting sex, y'all. That's what she wants everyone to know.
Like a vacuum cleaner?
Like a Hoover.
As long as I can keep that Range Rover.
This one's called like a sour. It's called a sour cream donut.
Sour cream?
I don't know.
I was called like a strudel. What's it called?
Oh.
No, what's that one called?
Strudel.
Okay. Not strudel, but is it strudel?
I think this one's called a strudel. Strudel donut. Yeah. It was alright.
Which one is that?
The strudel one. What was this one called?
Let me see. It's a Snicker.
Snicker?
No, I'm sorry. What's the cookie from them?
The Girl Scouts?
Yeah.
Caramel Delight?
Yes.
Caramel Delight. Oh my God. Come on, bro.
They're like, yeah.
Oh my God.
They're like, yeah.
Yeah, simple.
They're like, yeah.
Baby, come on. He's trying to edit some videos. Come on, baby. Oh.
You looking good, baby.
I can't be staying greedy by myself.
You're all right.
This is what we looking like now. He still has not picked up a donut. Taste one, baby. See, this is what I ate. I done ate all of this and try one of his. I'm about to try that one, but I'm gonna wait till he bites it first.
Which one? Let me see. Okay.
That Snicker one was very good.
Going in like my water broke.
This one right here though, amazing.
For real? That's that joint right there though.
Baby, that one's good. What you think?
Let me
What's
see
your
these
opinion? Rate it.
Foster
I think that one was one of the best ones. You can't even put it down yet. What you think?
Yeah. That's good.
That's good? Try that. Try all of them.
They are just a mess.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning. We had a wonderful night of dick and donuts. Okay. It was wonderful. Lots of drinks, lots of donuts, lots of calories. We really enjoyed ourselves. We're over here at the Best Western Little Rock.
It's Friday.
Morning. I've been up since about 8:30 this morning. It's about, what time? 11:50. Thank you. We're headed out to get some breakfast from this spot we found on the Tickety Talk. And, you know, wherever the day takes us.
Great.
Oh, it is nice and sunny.
It's nice and sunny.
Sunny,
We in Little Rock
yes.
with no money.
We don't know where the day might take us. Yesterday we ended up roller skating and then at the club and then 24-hour donuts, not club, lounge. And then a 24-hour donut spot. Just never know. Let's see. I know one place we need to go. The liquor store.
Oh, what? And that lady is looking like, are you putting me in your vlog?
So look, for y'all pancakes.
Oh, that was loud. Hello. It's amazing. I love the smell of coffee.
Yes, Lord.
So y'all, they have a coffee bar here, R&M coffee bar, and then next door, if y'all can see up there, that's where we are ordering our food at. There. But I need coffee this morning. Well, what do you recommend? Butter coffee?
Chai lattes.
That is, I would say a seller at the moment is our brown sugar biscuit.
So the brown sugar Biscoff, that's is that a latte? Is it a
Can I get some liquefied Biscoff, please? Can I get some cookies with a little can I get cookie coffee? Can you froth my Biscoff cookies and put that in some iced coffee with lots of brown sugar, please? And can I get a little sugar-free caramel on top? Is that doable?
It's made with espresso. So I would say it is.
okay?
Really? Let me get that.
We like that.
Gotcha.
Please.
I would like
And
some
you getting the hot or
Biscoff,
iced? You getting a hot coffee?
Biscoff iced
Why don't we
cookies,
get it? Hot or iced?
A lot of
cookie
people mostly
cream,
get it iced.
coffee,
Almond.
liquid
Okay, I'll take
with
almond.
cream
I'll take oat,
and
please.
sugar.
Is it sweet oat milk or just plain?
Sugar-free caramel
It's a little thicker.
and
In my opinion.
sugar-free.
And these are brown
Yes,
sugar cookie butter.
yes,
We
yes,
got
and it's
almond milk,
sugar-free,
we got oat
guys.
milk. Shouldn't taste too different though.
It's sugar-free. By the way, it's sugar-free, guys. It's
Still have the toothpaste taste in my
lipo-friendly.
mouth.
Do you?
Still tastes kind of minty.
It's lipo-friendly, guys. Don't forget.
It's good. I ain't mixed it good.
Oh, that's good.
No, this is
Oh, that's
definitely
good.
mature.
That's good, baby.
Sure.
Baby, that's
It's
good.
not too sweet.
Yeah, definitely adult sweet.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to put it, baby.
That's a good way to put it, baby. Baby, that's good. Oh, baby. Baby, let's eat. Ooh, some fries. Ooh, baby. Yes. Yes, grits. Potatoes. Who ate their breakfast? Who ate their breakfast? Did y'all eat breakfast yet? Who had a bagel? Did anybody have pecan pancakes and fried chicken this morning? Anyone have some fried chicken on a Wednesday? Are there any fried chicken early morning eaters in the midst? Who had the pecan pancakes on today? Nobody? Nobody? Won't you come? Getting coffee. Carla says she getting coffee. Are you getting Biscoff cream cookie iced latte coffee? Are you getting cookies and cream coffee? Are you getting iced vanilla cheesecake coffee? Are you getting granola bar with vanilla chocolate with white chocolate, sugar-free caramel coffee? Are you getting the 10,000 calorie coffee drink? Oh, Chelsea. Chelsea, hit the like button, sis. I know Chelsea watch reaction videos. Chelsea and her messy behind. Chelsea, hit the like button, Miss Matcha. Miss Matcha, hit the like button, okay, sis? Who do you think out of Gina's friends are watching the reaction videos? Do you think her sister is watching reaction videos? Do you think Jen is watching reactions? Is it Chelsea who's watching? Is it everybody else? Who's watching Gina's reaction videos? Drop them in the comments. I think the thick besties got mad. We lost about 40 people at one time. All of them watching. Look at that breakfast, y'all. Look at that breakfast. French fries and grits. Thank you, Analytical One. Girl. Who eats French fries and grits? Okay. Thank you. Supporting this very important work. Okay. Girl, supporting what needs to be supported. Okay. Period. All right. All you had was kombucha. Y'all, I have a... Oh, look at Analytical One dropped us some memberships. What? Supporting this very important work. Okay. Okay. Supporting what needs to be supported. Okay. All right. Very important. Thank you. Yes. 5 friends got memberships. Now I have to log into my monitor. Girl, I didn't even have my monitor up. Okay. Let's see who got a membership. Okay. Look at another friend gifted a membership. What? What's going on here? What? Y'all. Okay. Thank you, friend. Okay. Is it Chase It? Is it Chastity Fairly? Did I get it right? Okay, let's see who got some free memberships. Let's see who got gifted. Okay. Hey. Oh God. It's not doing. All right, let me go over here. Let me make sure I saved this over. Yes. Okay, let's see. Who got a membership? Yo. You got a membership? Someone put their hands up. Is your hand up because you're eating fried chicken this morning? Girl. Let's see. Okay. Miss D. Is it Mrs. D? Mrs. D. Okay, got a membership. Analytical One gifted Sweet Tea. V the One. Make Beauty Forever. Carla. Okay, Miss Carla. And Norman's Notes. What? Y'all. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Enjoy. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. Let's eat, guys. Not the collard greens. And what was that? Oh, some more home fries. Excuse me, can you bring us lots of potatoes? We need extra potatoes. We need more potatoes, more collard greens, please. Wasn't there collard greens already? Damn. Can I get every sauce in the house? If you have a sauce, just put it on a plate and bring it to the table, please. We need hot sauce. We need rancher blue cheese. And I need hot honey. I want the cookie butters on hot rotation. As soon as my plate runs out, bring me another stack.
Pancakes.
Put extra sweet stuff on it, please.
This is how I like pancakes.
This is how I like pancakes. I like nuts. I like cream. And I like it hot. I want it extra sweet, creamy, extra nuts, and I want it in my mouth hot.
Crispy edges, soft center. This is how I like pancakes.
Real?
Okay, this is how I like it. Crispy,
Pancakes.
hot. This is how I like pancakes. Do you understand? I want it crispy. I want it like Cracker Barrel. Crispy edges, soft in the middle.
This is how I like pancakes.
This is how I like pancakes. You understand? I'm trying to get that fork in the air. Okay, girl. Let's eat, guys. This was an excuse for them to eat out all weekend. Okay.
Crispy edges, soft
Crispy
center.
edges, soft center. Extreme.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, so good. Oh my God, let's eat. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Look, it says don't eat. Why does it say don't eat?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It says don't eat. Is it don't eat sauce? What is that back there? Don't eat something. Gina, it says don't eat. But what's going on? It said don't eat.
This what y'all call that?
Jesus. Jesus. Call the detective. Y'all. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, baby.
Check, please.
This what y'all.
Jesus. Grits gone. Caramel sauce gone. Bones. It's a chicken side. Y'all, there was a murder of a chicken somewhere. Look at all these chicken bones. Chicken bones, caramel sauce, grits gone, drink
Call that
gone.
hoax.
Damn. Greens gone, potatoes gone, water
Trash.
gone. Damn trash. Napkins used, grits gone, cup finished. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
This toast was really good. Y'all don't remember.
The toast. Y'all, I left a little bit of toast. I didn't want to completely. Y'all, I almost licked my plate.
Bread either. This toast was good. It's on ciabatta.
Y'all, I said, I'm going for a fresh lipo look. So I said, let me just hold back on the bread. Okay. Let me hold back on my bread because, guys, I'm going for fresh lipo. Jesus. We're walking to the car now. Okay. This is the historic district of Little Rock.
Our next stop, doing our touristy.
We're going to a pie place. We're going to go find some pecan pie, some Biscoff pie.
Adventures. We're at Little Rock Central High School, where the Little Rock 9 integrated when
What?
this was the first school that integrated.
GINA. This is GINA. GINA and her civil rights series continues. GINA and historic civil rights while being on a food tour. Okay. We're going to go visit restaurants and eat our asses off. And then we're going to stop at key civil rights location. That's a big ass high school. Do you imagine if you had to go to high school there and you got to walk from the first floor, you got to go from down here. Look, girl, gym down here, science class up here. Girl, you got to walk up 4 flights of steps. Baby, no. That's a big ass school.
Let me go to Google real quick and fact check.
Is that a museum now or is that still a working high school? Because that is a big school. It's a hotel now? Okay. It's a beautiful building.
Let me go to Google real quick and fact check.
Framers 1957.
1957. The students were initially prevented from entering the racially segregated.
They didn't even give a review of the food, so it must have been 10 out of 10. It must have been 10 out of 10. Gina is already not a small woman. She needs to calm down. Let her keep eating. Look, she wants to. The thing is, the battle for her is that the walk and the talk don't match, Dimples. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, at the end of the day, the walk and talk don't match, right? If you enjoy eating and you like going to eat rich foods, there's nothing really wrong with that. Like, let's let the truth be told. Nobody really cares what Gina's eating and how much, or no one really should. At the end of the day, though, the walk and talk are not matching. Stop feeling so ashamed. Like, she needs to just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself and stop pretending like you actually really give a fuck, because ma'am, you like to eat and drink. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? When you can really enjoy it and not try to feel like you owe the internet, like, take your ass to the gym like you know you should. But stop pretending like you want a fresh lipo look, because fresh lipo look is not what you are. You're not giving fresh lipo look lifestyle. The people who want a fresh lipo look, they are diligent in their efforts, and they would never, because they really want that fresh lipo look, or they want to look a certain way, or their money depends on them to look a certain way. Some people who are very diligent in their dieting and their body is because that's how they make their money. You don't make your money you make your money off the fuckery, okay? No one is really expecting Gina to do right, because, baby, we already know, okay? It's really not that big of a deal.
School. And they attended after the intervention of Dwight D. Eisenhower. Isn't he the one that they said was actually like a black man passing for white? Eisenhower, was it Eisenhower that they said was actually black?
Who cares? Like, what is the obsession with always trying to identify a mystery black person? Okay. If Dwight D. Eisenhower was a black man, girl, I'm going to just give a big so. So what?
But he passed me, sis.
When I said Lincoln was like that.
No, not Eisenhower. This definitely not Eisenhower.
They said Lincoln was like that.
Who's the one? He was a fat dude.
Nothing.
Girl, I'm not trying to claim nobody who's not claiming me. Okay. If you can't get up and state the business, we don't need anybody trying to pass and pretend. Okay. If you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point?
No, he ain't bad. He's straight what he is.
Stop trying to claim people that don't want to be claimed. Okay.
You. I'm gonna have to look and see which president that was. Anyways, I'll come on, sit closer. Oh, 19.
You can't be proud of your heritage. It's okay, girl. It's okay.
We're doing like a tour right there. All white people. These are your ancestors.
Y'all did this.
Y'all ancestors did this.
Rude. They're so rude. They can't go anywhere. They can't go anywhere. Anybody in the bushes who thinks you want to go somewhere with Gina, don't. She's embarrassing, and she's liable to piss people off.
They up these motherfuckers trying to admire their work. Those they doing, trying to admire their motherfucking work.
Now he said they trying to admire their work. You know, that's how it was on the MLK.
Y'all, why don't you guys pay your coin instead of going to Arkansas? Why don't you pay your coin and take a nice trip to Ghana? Okay, why don't you go and pay your coin and go somewhere else instead of a Boosie concert? Why don't you go to a museum? Why don't you go visit a HBCU and go and discover some of those landmarks over there instead of going and cracking on people in their cities?
At the Lorraine Hotel, it was all white people. It was only all white. It was only a couple of us sprinkled in.
Nigga strong now.
You will.
Nigga strong now.
You will pay for your ancestors.
Gina, you are too old to be acting so slow and have your wig coming up. Gina, didn't you bring any glue with you today? You didn't bring any glue or your little wig strap to fix your wig, girl? Wait, let me get this thumbnail.
Angry strength.
Let me stop.
I got that angry strength. I got that motherfucking
Hold on, let me.
that nigga
This motherfucker good.
strength, and I got that gym strength. That 5 days a week strength. I got that black belt Muay Thai.
GINA morphs into whoever she's around. She's putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? I put on for the city. No, you know what it is? I put on for the dicky. I put on for the dicky. She morphs for whoever she's with. So she's becoming radicalized because that's the energy of the relationship. This guy is probably one of these. This guy is on some different type of stuff. And this guy is talking a bunch of nonsense. So GINA is putting on for the dicky. Okay. When she was with Kenny, she was putting on for Kenny. Okay. GINA puts on, GINA morphs. She's a chameleon.
Strength. I got that jujitsu strength.
Let me stop. I mean, stuff like this does make you get mad at. I mean, we were not like this is.
I ain't mad.
We joking,
I ain't,
but I'm just saying.
mad. But I'm gonna say this.
Show it.
R.P. Lil Chris.
Did y'all hear this fool? He said R.I.P. Lil Chris. Thank you for everybody who told us R.I.P. Lil Chris in my last video. He lived a nice life for about 2 hours. He lived a nice life and a nice house with nice food for about 2 to 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
He says this the nigga found.
It's the nigga found right here.
I don't.
It's those offensive, ugly bracelets. Look at the clasp on the bracelet. No. No. He's going to make me fact check his bracelets. No, I don't even, that's not giving. It's just not giving. I'm going to have to fact check these bracelets. Hold on. Let me get a shot of these little fake bracelets, these little trinket bracelets that are not for you, sir.
I don't think it is. I think there would be some type of plaque here that would say that, baby.
Definitely the nigga found.
But what we do see is each of these benches are dedicated to one of the Little Rock Nine, Elizabeth Eckford. And then if you come over here, we have Minnie Jean Brown Tricky. So there's a bench for each of them around here.
To the Little Rock Nine statue.
No, where's that?
It's at the Capitol. If you go to the Capitol, which is up the street.
Look at the nice people of Little Rock, Arkansas, talking to these two clowns, telling them where to go for more enrichment. Isn't that nice? A nice, beautiful woman.
And you drive around it in all 9 statues.
She was like, let me help these two idiots. Let me help these two clowns figure it out. Tell them where to go.
Are there? It's behind the Capitol.
Yes.
Behind the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yep.
We'll go there. We're going to go there
from?
next.
I'm from here.
Oh, okay.
I'm from here. I'm born and raised. I'm OG with it.
Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing? Houston.
Okay.
Houston,
okay.
yeah.
St. Louis.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So-
St.
so
Louis.
good things
St.
to
Louis.
Houston. Okay.
Oh, been there my whole life.
Okay. Good things to hear.
Nice.
And he been there what, 7 years?
Yeah, 6
How long?
years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to
I
meet
love
you.
it. I mean, it's such a. Have you been there before?
Yes, but it was years ago.
Carlotta Walls, Jefferson Thomas, Terrence Roberts. And y'all school is still in right now. They're actually about to get out. So we have to hurry up and take our pictures
It's a beautiful school.
and go.
Look how big it is. I bet you it is ginormous inside. GINA, why are you still hiding your man? We've seen him. GINA, we have seen him, ma'am.
I go upstairs. Workout. You about to get a workout in?
It ain't but 8 stairs.
Baby, it is more than 8 stairs all the way.
GINA got all that dunk. GINA been sitting up there eating pancakes, heavy grits, fried chicken, Biscoff butter.
Way to the top.
Heavy coffee.
Sir, come on now.
They probably had a 10,000 calorie breakfast.
Okay. All right. This is so cool. Wow. All right, on to the next place. So she recommended us to go see the Little Rock 9 statue. She said it's just around the corner, so that's what we're gonna go do next. Baby, it's an old school gas station. Look. Hold on. Look at this mobile gas station. Wow.
Historical mobile.
I love historical stuff like that just because living in Houston, they tear, if it's old, they're going to tear it down and they're going to build something new in its place. Tear it down, build something new. The houses over here, you can tell these are the same house. These houses were probably built in the 1800s.
That one?
1800s. She said the 1800s. So you think those houses are 200 years old?
Yeah.
So they built.
Yeah, these houses were probably built in the 1800s. I know that school.
Okay. That house is from 1825. I mean, I don't know.
That school was built in like 1850s. It was 18 something.
That school was built in 1857. Is that right? Okay.
But these houses, they have like a industrial like factory in the back of the school.
So you think the industrial era came to Little Rock in the 1800s?
Like they keep the character and of the neighborhood. Like,
Don't even correct, because the thick besties are here. Don't just let them. Okay. First of all, Google is free. Google is researching is free. Okay, we're gonna just it was the 1800s, guys. Okay,
Houston, they're gonna tear it down.
They didn't even have they didn't even have engines yet in the 1800s. But let's let her keep talking because this is very entertaining.
And they're gonna try to buy your house from you for pennies and tear it down and put an apartment building in this place.
If you don't want to sell, they'll use the eminent domain clause.
Yeah, we don't have stuff like that. That mobile, like that old school mobile gas station, we don't keep stuff like that. That's why I said when people come to Houston, Houston is a city to come to party and eat. We don't have any landmarks or anything. You need to go for that. You need to go to like Dallas and San Antonio. Houston, I got that. So that's the Capitol.
Can you get a wig strap and fix your wig, please?
Building. I didn't show y'all the front, but y'all could pretty much guess all.
Y'all, it's about to rain and it's time for us to go eat again.
Capitol buildings to me, they all look the same.
Right. I'm sure who said the Underground Railroad was underneath that church. Oh my God.
They're huge.
Hilarious.
With that bell top looking thing. But anyway, this is the Little Rock
called a rotunda
statue that the nice lady was telling us about. To God be the glory. My choice to join this group of 9 was an act of bearing witness to the sacrifices of all those who have spilled their blood in the ongoing fight for equal rights in this country. My acceptance of the baton they passed along is my testimony to future generations who must finish the work started by the ancestors we share in common. I wonder which one he is. So this is sayings from all of them because I see their names on here. If we have honestly acknowledged our painful but shared past, then we have reconciliation. If she only knew today. Okay, I'm gonna read one more. The task that remains is to embrace our independence, our interdependence, to see ourselves reflected in every other human being, and to respect and honor our differences. Oh, wow. So we got a bell. He said it's a representation of you. Baby, you said the Liberty Bell?
Yeah.
That was Portia's. Remember Jessica Simpson and her chicken of the sea? Does it have chicken in it? That's her moment. Portia knew what she was doing. Sayings, right? Not quotes. Okay. Like let's not, because there's thick besties in the background trying to get wisdom and correction. Okay, don't. Let's just. It's.
I wonder what year was this made?
The Proclamation of Liberty. This
1976.
No, this was given.
This was given. These two idiots. This is like, y'all, this is hilarious. These two are funny.
Oh.
That's what it is. July 4th, 1950.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Dedicated to you, a free citizen and a free land. Baby, oh my God.
Still ain't shit free.
Still ain't nothing free.
You are free to walk around in those vagina pants, those see-through vagina pants. You're not free. You're over there wearing somebody's plastic weaved into a wig on your head. You over there in see-through vagina pants in conservative Little Rock, Arkansas, walking around with the clown with the fake Van Cleef Arpels bracelets.
Oh, wow.
Free ain't free? Oh, okay.
You can ring the bell too.
You can ring the bell. Go ahead and ring the bell.
You can ring it? How can you ring it?
Well, I would only assume you could.
Oh, you can.
Sometimes you don't have to. Why are you touching that? I don't know that they wanted Did they say ring the bell?
Make it bing bong, bing bong.
Keep your hand on it.
Girl, watch the sheriff pull up and say, don't touch that. You know, they probably didn't think that they needed to have something roped off, but for idiots like that, they have to, like, it's not, you should not be touching. Didn't you ever learn don't touch? And it's not ringing because they probably fixed it so that dummies wouldn't come ring the damn bell.
Push it, baby. I'm gonna put you pushing it.
Push it?
Yeah.
You can see it's not moving. The actual bell is moving, but the actual apparatus inside is not. It looks like it's fixed. It's not swinging.
Right,
well, the bell is swinging, but the apparatus inside that makes it chime is not moving for a reason. Why would you do that?
A time cap. But when was it put in, though? That's what I want to know. The honorable date.
They're going to open this in 2075. Well, we'll all be
age
gone.
prior. Was
We'll
he
all be
black?
gone.
The governor opened in 2075. That's not
To be opened. To be opened, dummy.
too much.
Open this motherfucker right now. Hold this. Hold this.
But when was it put out? I want to know what year it was put out.
Maybe in, look at this guy with the damn vape thing. Hookah thing, whatever that is.
In that liquor store.
Girl, the liquor store, her favorite place. Y'all. Gina if you ask Gina, she probably really enjoyed this vacation. This is a vacation for Gina. She liked this. Wait, let me get a better one with all the liquor in the background. Oh man, I messed it up. Girl, it's time to get our drink on. Okay. Gina getting ready to go get a couple of bottles. Okay, let's get some bottles. Yes, at the liquor store.
These are the mini bottles right here. I wonder if
These are the liquor bottles right here.
The mini bottles at.
You got mini bottles of Casa Azul?
You got many bottles of Casa Azul.
You know, I have one at my house.
I know, so I was wondering.
Oh.
I was like, did you get them, take them back? I got them other two. The $169 bottle. I got them.
Okay, right there, Little Rock Zoo.
You want to know how much donuts cost, but you want to buy $169 bottle of alcohol? You're worried about the price of a donut, but you're buying damn near a $200 bottle of alcohol. These people are broke.
It's about to rain though, but we're here. We're at the zoo. We're really on our tour shit today.
They close in like 45 minutes.
Girl, you know they smell like outside. Everybody needs a shower when they get back to the hotel. Everybody is going to be a line for the shower.
Let's see if they'll let us in for free. Oh, last admission at 3:30. Oh, we're before that. Okay, cool. Please don't feed the animals.
How you doing?
I'm with the biggest animal of them all.
2, please. 1 adult, 1 minor. Yes, ma'am. I've been handling all her special needs.
Wow.
Oh, he says she's special needs. I love it. Gina, your man said not only were you snorting your food, but he called you special needs to the lady at the ticket office. You gotta be kidding me. This is priceless. Mr. Perfect is a mess, okay? He said 1 adult, 1 minor.
Yes, ma'am. I've been handling all her special needs.
Is the girl.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Wow, I can't even know.
You don't even know what to say. Girl. I'll have 3 donuts.
What to say? I can't take this man nowhere. Play too much. Play all day. Where we going to first, babe? The butterflies?
Damn.
The giraffes? You want to go to your people, the giraffes?
This motherfucker under construction. Look.
Under construction. Oh, it sure is. She should have charged us half price. But look at that.
Good.
Whatever that is closed.
Big cats, man. They got yours on her.
Big cats.
No, he said they got yours on here, big cats. She proud of her stuff. He said
big cats, man. They got yours on her.
Big cats.
Gina, he's telling everybody you got a big cat.
Motherfucking Little Rock. Sue ain't got nothing but cats, dogs, and goldfish. They got a little fish sanctuary.
Oh God. And those of y'all from Little Rock, don't be getting mad whenever we visit your city and we talk a little shit. It's fine.
I almost spit out my coffee.
It's all jokes. Y'all be getting mad. Y'all can come to Houston and talk all the shit you want. I'll probably be agreeing with half the shit y'all say.
You go to East St. Louis and talk that shit at your own risk.
He said,
definitely gonna get on them cheeks.
He said that's me. But I actually see.
Look, just like
Oh God.
He said that's me.
He said who? Who is that?
He said
definitely gonna get on them cheeks.
He said that's me. But I actually see.
Look, just like you.
Actually, it does look more like you.
Let me see. That motherfucker thick too. Look.
Shut up. What's this little thing down here?
Oh my God.
Somebody got that little motherfucker a perm. He had a just.
He said that motherfucker needs a perm. Oh my God. Oh God. He's a clown. This guy is a clown. Oh my God. He's a clown. This is
For me.
funny.
Actually, this kind of look like you though, for real. This actually really look like you.
What is that? A gopher?
It's a little Gina.
It's a little Gina. Oh my God.
For real. This actually really look like you.
Look at the little Gina.
Don't
And big.
Oh my God.
Look, shake just like you and everything. Our back is crazy.
We should go
Oh
to the
my
VACAY.
God.
A what called? It started pouring down, raining, so we came in the gift
Oh my
shop.
God.
Oh, it does look like the rain started.
Oh,
Yo,
Jesus.
sun came back out. It was 55% chance of rain. It rained for
Oh
2
man.
minutes. Now the sun
He
is
said,
out.
oh, it's a little Gina.
Blue skies and sunny. No, it's a miniature horse, baby.
Oh, okay.
See?
That one look traumatized.
Oh, he does look traumatized.
Hey, ask me how much for him.
Oh, does he want to come home?
He's not even standing on all 4 feet. That other foot is probably hurting. Oh,
He's ready to be off work. It's time for look.
a pygmy goat. Hi, little buddy. You want one of these?
That nigga been eating good.
Yep. That's probably all they do all day is just eat. Baby, this is the kind of goat you want?
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I see the goats in the back with the horn.
They're like, look, it's almost time. It's almost closing time. We're ready to go back to our real stable. Can we help you? The light skinned one is like, I'm not even messing with these people. I don't even know why they're here. What do y'all want? It's time. It's closing time. We ready to go. Okay. What y'all doing here? We've been on work all day.
Turns
Okay.
that curve.
Is he
Light one was like, no.
Good question. Pet it, baby. Touch it. Oh God.
They're like, can y'all please go?
Touch his.
Look, it's so funny when animals turn their back on you. When animals turn their back on you, they really do not want to be bothered. They're like, look, girl, please let the llama spit on them. Oh my
Will he
God.
kick you? Touch his butt.
That one's ready to go. It's time to clock out.
Touch your butt.
He touched my butt all day long. Come on, touch his butt. Okay.
You better leave them damn llamas alone.
Rub.
Do it.
Hey, little sheep assist.
Bah.
Gave him a hot top fade.
He sure
Shade the
did.
sides and left the top.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker.
Gina, stop. Please stop. Llama said, bye, girl.
Oh, these got afros.
And black chickens.
No, for real. Y'all see the afro? I don't know if y'all can see through this gate. These have afros on top of their head. What are these called? Look at him. Hey, what you doing down there? Hey, cutie. You ain't got no food.
Walking one down the street.
I can too, baby. That's the crazy part about it. I can definitely see you walking one of those down the street as well. I wonder what like type of license you have to have like a mini furry horse or a mini goat.
Because apparently you don't need much backyard.
Yeah, that's true. Hey boy, hey honey.
Keep bothering that little ram and see how he does. Them things are mean.
I'll feed the black goats first.
Absolutely. Brush him too. Brush
Black
his,
horses.
brush his fro.
They must be beautiful.
Oh, no, it's a girl. That's what. Remember,
Girl?
she said she. I think she said she.
Okay.
Oh, got the Don King going on. she getting a little jealous. Hold on.
I'll feed you too then.
Hold on. It's Black History Month. Every month you gotta wait. We had to feed our people first. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, you look a little aggressive, huh? Oh shit!
Gina is so ignorant. Look how pretty that little horse is with the little bang yangs. Oh, look like she got a little press out. It looked like her little silk press, she got in the shower. That's what my hair looks like if I get a silk press. Baby, go in the shower. That's exactly what my bangs do.
And teeth first.
Ooh,
Girl.
Here. You see this? Here, see if you can eat that. There you go.
oh, got it.
Okay.
Lip game severe.
Oh,
Don't put the
look at
teeth
them
away.
teeth. Gina.
There you go. There you go. There
Gina.
You go.
Gina, that one looks like you.
Oh, she ain't. That's a little aggressive one. I ain't gonna feed you too much. You don't want to get brushed either? Attitude. Come on, so I can
No,
brush
that's
you.
how she likes her hair. She said, don't touch my silk
Is
press.
this a boy or a girl?
This is a silk press.
All the equine are girls.
Girls.
They call what?
So these are all girls. This is Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay.
This is Zelda.
Zelda.
Yes. And then little donkeys over here. This one is Zipper.
Zipper.
And then the one outside who's in jail is Daphne.
Oh, Daphne?
Yeah, she likes to steal her sister's food, so she has to be locked outside while they eat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that's Daphne.
Daphne even has a different name. Okay.
And then
Oh,
My goodness.
Look how fat. Okay. Yeah.
Daphne even has a different name. Okay.
Look at Sir with the hips.
and then
Girl, look at that body. Gina, your man got a big old butt. He don't need to talk about your butt at all when he's sitting up there with the whole entire butt and belly.
Oh, my goodness.
And belly.
Oh,
these two
okay, they got.
are the most perfect boys in the world.
Aww.
This one is Comet. This one is Booger.
Comet and Booger.
We call him Booger.
Not
'cause he's
Comet
got a
and
little white
Booger.
spot on his nose like a boogie.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Wow. Here comes the third one. Wow.
And what's
Dang.
That's Blitz.
Blitz.
You go run.
The bigger one in the back is Eclipse. And the little girl in the front is Luna.
Luna and Eclipse. That is so cute. I can just imagine how your hand smells. I know your hands stink. Get out of this hand. Teeth scrape on my party out your little foot.
No, it won't. Hold on, wait, hold on.
How many do you put?
Just some.
Oh, that tongue. Oh my God. Oh,
She can turn down while I go.
right.
He's cool, aggressive.
Yeah.
For the little one, you gotta feed him on the other side. Yeah.
Wait, that one was aggressive with the teeth, right?
Nah, that one was. Black one wasn't. You gotta keep your hand open though and let him eat from the side.
Oh, and even the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm scared to do this one. I feel like I could.
Don't.
Don't do it. Okay, I'm not.
You see, I put his on the wood.
Put this on my head? Okay.
You gonna knock it down?
Yeah, all of these move. I think they're on a timer though. Oh, his claw still. Oh, he's still moving. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm big Scorpio. This is my brethren right here. They got all kind of bugs. This is called Bugtopia. This whole area.
I'll pass.
Can y'all see the tiger? He what?
Been hiding all day?
He out. We just saw him. He might try to hide again, but he was out. He was just out. Look at him climb. He's trying to climb the thing. You think that's the same tiger or a different one?
No, I don't know. Actually, it's the fence.
Yeah. Start cutting up again. They been screaming, y'all. Oh. Is that echoey sound coming from his neck? That must be the female trying to get some attention.
Oh my God. Don't y'all have a concert to get to? Jesus.
Oh, look at the koi fish. Where's that catfish? What is that?
Koi or carp. Well,
And there's a whole bunch over there.
The koi the former carp. So.
Carp.
Yeah. Like goldfish, koi, they all fall at the carp family.
Y'all see the snake?
Snake in the water. The fish.
A snake. Y'all can y'all see that snake? Y'all probably can't see it.
And the gorilla fucking enclosure. The snake over here.
Oh, the snake might about to get out the water. Look. Is he? Hey y'all, we here for the Boosie concert.
When I tell you, I cannot stand snakes at all.
Got my scarf, my same Gucci glasses, a yellow shirt. I seen this probably, I wore this 2 weeks ago. Jador baddies with some black leggings, but we have to sneak some liquor inside. Tell me if you could see this. I know you can't. I know you can't see it. Down Z bra. Can't see it. So I'm gonna put.
What about when they wand you and the metal from the top of the liquor bottle goes off? The fact that she can hide a bottle of liquor in her top is GINA. It's so like, isn't that man taking you on a date? You have to actually sneak liquor in. Maybe the cap is plastic.
But
This is so trashy. Girl, that is so trashy. You're too old for that. You're too old. You are really too old to be doing that type of stuff. Don't you have $10 to buy a drink? Why do people stash alcohol into establishments? I mean, that is so cheap. That is so ghetto.
Tell me if you can see.
It doesn't matter if we can see.
I know you can.
It's already happened.
I know you can see it. Down the bra. Ah, can't see it.
I guarantee you she's got one or two other ones in there.
So I'm gonna put 2 down the bra.
Can you believe that? This is so trashy.
So I'm gonna put 2 down the bra.
Girl, this is just unbelievably trashy.
And I got.
What does this man think of the fact that he probably doesn't care because he doesn't care, but
Perks of big old titties.
it's weird. He said, hide them in your big old titties.
That's a nice car. I like that. I've never seen a car with a red top.
That's custom.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the little...
Oh, that's a nice car.
Look at the little dog running down the street. Look at him.
I've never seen him.
Getting his... Gina, the dog is getting exercise and you're over here hiding liquor in your bra, okay? The dog is going for a run and you're over here trying to stuff your bra with liquor bottles.
I'm not into cars like this. I ain't gonna be moving like this, but...
Okay, T.S. Madison.
It's a boat right here.
It's a boat, but my purse gonna go through like this. Hold on. Let me...
Disclaimer. I'm not in on this.
No, he's definitely not.
I'm not in. I would buy her whatever she want to get up in here, but instead
He said he would buy her whatever she wants.
she want to be a hooligan. Sneak liquor in. So I'm supporting her because it's her decision. So I'm gonna support whatever she chooses to do. I'm gonna support my baby. But let y'all know.
No, he buys me whatever I want.
And
he buys me whatever I want. But this is just me.
Look at the white folk shirt.
Play some Boosie. Come on, play some Boosie real quick. Hey, y'all going to the concert? I know that's motherfucking right. What's your favorite Boosie song? What you about to twerk to, girl?
Either set it off.
Hey, yeah. I know that's right. That's your wife. Y'all married? Okay. Oh, a married couple of Boosie fans?
Yeah,
Period. Let's take a shot, girl. Oh, shit.
Where you do, girl?
I know, okay. I paid a lot of money for these teeth.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You have a good night.
Y'all too. Ooh. Oh, this that cheap.
We're gonna be in that motherfucker. Welcome to the mind of a maniac. I can hear him back there like street nigga.
I have no words. I'm just enjoying the shit show. Okay. I'm just enjoying the shit show. Okay. Hey, y'all Boosie fans. Okay. Let's take a shot together. Okay, girl. Cheers. Bottoms up. Let me see him up.
They definitely gonna be saying nigga. Okay, we can get off the car now. Okay, so I got 2 in the titty. I got 1 in my purse underneath my lip gloss. Okay. And I took half a shot. We're gonna finish this. Let's get it.
Girl, she has 4 shot bottles.
There you go.
I am not supporting this. I would buy her whatever she wants, but she wanted 4 bottles. She hid 2 in her breasts, 1 in her event bag, and she met some thick besties on the street. Your girl already lit.
And we cut the line.
And we cut the line.
I said, oh my girl, what are you wearing? And it's on my wrist. It smells so good. She smells good. Look good. Good energy. That boy. Yeah. We're about to turn these fuck up. Yeah.
What's your name again? Thank you for letting us cut the line.
Pipe cleaners, that's what they call them.
Thank you, Queen.
I know those first.
Oh, we're looking at it. You're supposed to look right here. Cut my eyes out. Sometimes I'll be editing, I'll be like, I definitely wasn't looking at it. Come on. They got the ambulance. They can say in case somebody passed out.
Perfect.
Oh, that looks so good.
Now you ready? Yeah.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great night.
What the hell is that? What the helly? What the hell is that?
Oh, that looks so good.
Now you ready? Yeah.
What is that? Some sort of ceviche?
Thank you.
Y'all have a great night. Okay.
Oh, was that street corn? Hold on. Maybe that was street corn. Elote. Is that maybe that was elote? Hold on.
They got the ambulance. They can say in case somebody passed out.
Perfect.
Oh, that looks so good.
Now you're ready. Yeah.
Okay, it's corn. It's Mexican street corn.
Look at that. Thank you.
Y'all have a great night, okay?
Y'all see the bridge, the lake.
So now you gonna die for 3.
So it's raining? Oh, okay.
I told him how to talk to me, watch him take. It goes episode of what a real nigga. I told him you to do this, don't fuck on this. Cause I need to make my mouth the fuck up here. I got a track now, and I just fuck you with. All my ladies in the building, you look good, you're sexy in this motherfucker, just scream right now. All my sexy ladies scream in the building. Fuck them up there. Make it bust a minute, bust a minute, bust a minute, 12. Get on for it. Oh, get on for it. Oh, school.
No, Gina, that's you in 20 years.
Hey, Lucy, can you play one for motherfucking Fat Cat before we go in this motherfucker? Get Fat Cat. Fat Cat, let's go.
He said he called Fat Cat. Okay, sis. Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck it up. Get it. Go Fat Cat. Go Fat Cat. Fuck it up. Let's go. He's with the buck. Shout you in. Go get a buck. He down the buck. The best thing I got. She in my rock. She in my rock. Hey, let's go. Shout her down. So I ain't a man. She a little rider. Just like a hard up woman. Who loves a man? I love a woman. Who love a
Okay.
My outfit back on sound.
Wow, this is my Lord. Baby, no. All I got to say is baby, no.
This is departure day. We've already checked out the hotel. We had a late checkout, 2 p.m. We woke up, ate breakfast, came back to the room, went back to sleep, checked out at 2 p.m. And now we're here. Our flight's not till. Ooh, thank you. It's your favorite? Let's see. Ooh, that's good.
It's good, right?
That is so good. Did you make it yourself?
No, it's not. We make it before the shift.
Really? Oh yeah, that's really good. Ooh, that's dangerous.
This can't be all of it.
That's good.
Do you want to start an appetizer?
The surf and turf queso, that comes in like a skillet?
Yeah, it's skillet, cheese dip, bacon strip in it.
We'll do that for our appetizer. We're at Samantha's Tap Room in Woodrow. We found it on TikTok. On TikTok.
You know what? One day when this relationship is over and he's like, and he starts cracking on you about your drinking, you gonna wish you had kept yourself a little bit in control when you were dealing with this man, because he gonna drag you. This guy has seen it all, and baby, one day you gonna wish that you wouldn't have exposed so much of your bad habits.
Slow down. It's so good. I just suck it down. Steak and short queso. Some meat on there, baby. Burger I got with Gruyere cheese. He got a burger.
Okay.
And with the mac and cheese with Sharon.
Jesus. Macaroni and cheese, which I'm not sure about it. Oh my. Let's have chips and cheese. And then let's have mac and cheese. Let's have a burger with cheese and some hot fries. Let's eat, guys. Guys, lunch is served.
Gruyere cheese. He got a burger.
Okay.
He's got pepper jack with the mac and cheese.
Okay, get into it. Get into it.
Aaron, I don't have a scene.
Was it cavatappi?
Yeah. If you try to keep it on top, it's totally different cereal. It's not only about the mac and cheese if you follow the instructions.
Awesome.
Thank you so much mac and cheese. I got mac and cheese technique.
We trust you, especially off that drink. We definitely trust you.
Gina loves a burger, huh? It's meaty. Cheers on some. Let's eat. Let's eat, guys. Ooh, hamburger love. Ooh, we both love to eat.
Cheers.
Your burger and my burger love to eat. It's time to go. Our food trip is over. My wig is coming up. It's time to go. It's time to fly out.
Hour and a half? What we gonna do?
What you gonna do?
They just delayed our flight.
What we gonna do? They don't have a sky lounge. What we gonna do? Let's go get some. Let's drink. Let's eat, guys. Let's drink. Let's eat.
They just delayed our flight for an hour and a half.
We could have gone and had dessert somewhere. We could have gone and got donuts. Oh my god.
What we gonna do?
Oh my god, the lounge. What's wrong with the lounge? What happened?
For an hour and a half?
Not an hour and a half.
What we gonna do?
God, what we gonna do? Let's
ain't got
eat.
no lounge in this little ass airport.
They don't have a lounge in this little ass
We already
airport.
checked out of the hotel.
We already checked out. What we gonna do?
That was a good restaurant. I recommend it. Samantha's.
Girl, a mess.
Oh my God. So it's raining here, as y'all can see. It's been raining all morning. Even when we woke up for breakfast at 8 a.m., it was raining. It's just been a steady rain all day. But in Houston, thunderstorms all day long. All in the Midwest, thunderstorms and flooding. Oh my goodness. The only thing that makes me nervous about them rebooking is because if this was a morning flight, I'd be like, oh yeah, we're good. We're cool. We're good. With this being an evening flight, I've traveled enough that my antennas need to be up. So we've only got one delay so far. Now, if they were to message us again with a second delay, then I'd just be like, baby, rebook the hotel. You know, so I could probably tell them to rebook a different hotel, honestly. The hotel we said was cool, but just a different vibe. If we had to stay an extra night, if we had to, let's do a different vibe for our one extra night. I just thought, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. It's Saturday. We were landing at 7 p.m. You know, we really couldn't find anywhere to like party here, to just like party and really have drinks or anything. So I was like, we can go back home. And we still got plenty of time to do that. Go get some drinks. They don't have any hookah here, y'all. Be advised. Well, this isn't a city you come to vacation. We came here for a concert and concert only. That's it. We came for a concert. This is definitely not a vacation city. We found some cool things to do just from TikTok and Googling and talking to people that were here. So it was a really nice experience. We had fun. We really enjoyed ourselves, actually. It's about how you make your time on a trip. But we was just about to say, we were just like, okay, food was good. Let's go to the bathroom, empty our bladders, fill the tank up of the rental, drop it off. And then by the time we make it to the airport and through TSA, we'll only be sitting and waiting for like 35, 40 minutes. You cannot complain about the things that you can't change. I always say that. I have to take my own advice. You cannot complain about the things that you can't change. Me sitting here sulking, complaining, I can't change the fact that United said we're pushing y'all flight back an hour and a half, possibly more. Can't change the fact that there's no lounge in this airport. I can't change the fact that if we were to stay here another day, there's nowhere for us to even party and have fun. So, anyways, yeah. Ooh, my coffee is still warm. See, there's a silver lining. It's raining outside, flight delayed. Don't know what our next move is, but my coffee is still nice and toasty after sitting in the car for almost 2 hours. I feel like that's a sign everything's gonna work itself out. That's a sign. That's a sign. Y'all see these gas prices right here? These gas prices for the cheap shit. It's $5 for the cheap shit. I be having to appreciate Houston more, y'all. I really gotta appreciate Houston more. I be like, damn, in Houston, I have to appreciate it. Ooh. Why, baby? Why you be walking like an old school? Like,
Barbie.
Yes. Why you walk like that, baby? How much gas you put in? I did see it said 100. Why? Oh, you're just gonna go until it stops? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I would pay at least like $3.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. All right, thank you.
Just keep it in mind. Just go to the next.
What, cheaper? Okay.
She did that, she feel this.
Yeah.
Wow. That's funny. The lady pulled up next to us. She went in to buy lottery tickets. She said, I just won $35 in lottery tickets. And she goes, y'all do know that this is the most expensive gas in all of the city. She said, you could have went down 1 or 2 lights. And she said, the gas is literally half the price of this. Well, she said $3 and some change. This is $4.99. This is $5. She says $3 and some change. She said, this is the highest gas in the city. And he gonna say, I navigated this wrong. No, I told him it was an Exxon 6 minutes away. And he was like, let's just go to Shell. I don't never put Shell gas. Shell is one of the, I never go to Shell because it's expensive. He's the one paying for the gas. So he don't give, yeah, you navigated this wrong, buddy, not me. But anyways, y'all, it's been about since I last put y'all up to tell y'all about our flight being delayed.
You get back to
that was like an hour and 15 minutes ago, hour and a half ago. We went to the outlet mall. We went to the outlet mall and walked around. And what else did we do? We sat in the car for a little while and just talked. We haven't gotten any more updates that the flight's going to be delayed any further. So he just gassed up the rental. We're about to drop it off, and the airport's literally like on the other side of the freeway. So
okay.
Yes, I'm going home. Thank you. I'm going home on time. Thank you. We were literally looking up other hotels. We looked at our flight options for tomorrow. All the flights tomorrow we're gonna be on time. But I feel like we would have ran into the same thing tomorrow because tomorrow's supposed to be storming all damn Houston as well too. So I'm glad that we're able to get home today. So my stomach bubbling a little down in the bathroom. ASAP. My stomach always bubbles before a flight. I don't know why. I fly so much, but it's just like those little nerves. Like my stomach just always bubbles before flights. So I need a bathroom.
Oh my God, it's over, y'all. Oh my God, Jesus. Wow, that seemed like a long, extra long video, didn't it? Oh my God. My favorite part was at the zoo when he said, look at little GINA. That was hilarious. Okay. So she puts cheap gas in her car. I was like, girl. Okay. We'll check it out. I think I saw that yesterday with the baby. Let me tell you this. I was sitting there on pins and needles when the kids were picking up the baby. Is that what you're talking about? Baby. It's not like old school anymore where people would be like, girl, let me tell you something. When I was a kid, I was 8 when my little sister was born. And if I would have touched her, I remember having to sit on the couch. I remember like having to properly sit down so my mom would let me pick up the baby. But baby, if I would have gone near her, especially when she first came home, I would have got a smack so hard. They would have popped my hands. If I would have don't touch the baby. Don't touch her. Don't breathe on her. All you can do is tippy toe into the room and look. Back in our day, you weren't even allowed to touch babies. They need to go back to COVID restrictions. Like when you bought these babies home, don't even let people not so much don't let people in the room, but you can look, you can come around the bed. Why do they have the baby in the middle of the middle of the boppy? Why isn't the baby in her bassinet, comfy, laying, getting used to the smells of her bed? Why do you have that baby on the adult bed where the daddy farts? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why put the baby on the adult people's bed where the kids are all over the house? There's probably dog hairs and cat hairs and whatever else they got in that house. Why not have the baby in the nice, clean, fresh bassinet? And then the daddy is over there moving his hips to fart and all kinds of nasty shit. Like, it's just, it's weird. But yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like the first few minutes, but I was on pins and needles watching them handle that brand new, fresh out the hospital baby. I couldn't take it. My nerves were bad. I was just like, I can't do it. So I had to swerve. I had to swerve up off of that for a minute because my nerves were like real bad. Okay. They were real bad. All right. Anywho, yes. Couldn't do it. The new parents. Oh, everybody was. Okay, girl. I was like, Jesus, help us. She, look, yeah, we'll talk about it. Funny how Gina went out of town right after Ashton came back. She's ready to be an empty nester. That's why her behind does not need to have any babies. They need to just do what they know that they need to do, which is continue to be fugazi and just enjoy life. Like, everybody doesn't need a brand new fresh baby. Okay. Everyone don't need that. Okay. I'm just saying, everyone don't need that. Everyone's not about that life. Okay. Gina is definitely, Gina would probably end up dropping that baby off to Tina. Let Tina have it. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we've been here for a minute. We've been here for a long minute. If you have not hit the thumbs up, what's going on? All of our friends who did who gifted memberships and all of our members, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Everybody subscribed. You guys are amazing. Period. Everybody who was here this morning, first thing. Kudos. Let's eat. Okay, let's eat. Let's drink. What else? And Tina would have dropped it back off. Okay, period. Gina is definitely ready to be an empty nester. She should not. She just shouldn't. Now, if she has one, we'll be there. We'll be watching. Okay. I'm not judging that part because so am I. LOL. That's why I'm not having any more. Yeah, there's some people who know that they want more kids in their 40s and 50s. We have a friend, Bougie Gang has a friend who had just had a baby. Okay. Some people are on there building my family. Okay. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Right. Most people are not doing it on the internet, whether, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Gina specifically, she is about having a good time. And having a good time for her does not include them churn. Okay. Some people, their good time is about the kids. They love, doing family stuff and raising children and being a parent and all of those things. Gina is ready to be outside. Gina already is outside. Let's just speak the truth. Gina is already outside and she is ready to be more outside. Okay. That's it. That's all. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. This was so much fun. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.